As someone who used to be morbidly obese, I've got my fair share of experience when it comes to dealing with face fat. Now really, I get how you feel. You look in the mirror, you turn on that Snapchat camera. Every time you look at yourself, you just wish that your jawline was a little better. I'm gonna walk you through exactly what I did to absolutely delete my face fat. At the end of the day, there's really two factors that are gonna determine how fat your face looks. Firstly is water retention, which is often overlooked. And second is your body composition. Obviously, if you're very fat, you're gonna have some fat in your face. Don't worry, I'll teach you how to fix that. Now I'm gonna start by talking about water retention because it's gonna be the easiest and fastest way to make the biggest difference. So if you have a very high carb and heavily processed diet, and this is amplified by not having a proper water intake or electrolyte imbalances, you're going to hold a lot of excess water on your body. And for some people, a lot of that water is going to be stored in your face and make you look very puffy. When I start dieting down, I notice within a week or two, my overall face shape and puffiness starts to significantly reduce, even though I haven't actually lost that much fat tissue. In your body, carbohydrates and water molecules are kind of like peanut butter and jelly. They love each other. So with this in mind, you might be like, well, water retention? I'll just stop drinking water. But unfortunately, if you thought that, your body is far smarter than you. When your body's in a state where it's depleted of water, it's going to hold on to more water than usual to maintain homeostasis. Basically, with less water coming in, you'll decrease the amount of water you excrete out. That way, everything can stay normal. This is pretty useful if you're a caveman hiking through the desert, but not so useful if you want a chiseled jawline. So, to fix this, the easiest thing you can do is just simply drink more water. Next, you want to get your electrolyte intake dialed in. What I personally do is I just drink a liquid IV packet every morning. But there's tons of options when it comes to this. You've got Gatorade, Body Armor, Not Prime. The idea here is to get your fluids in check. Then, you want to clean up your diet. You want to eat as clean as possible, stick to whole foods, and avoid excess carbohydrate intake. So once you stop eating 2 bags of Skittles before you go to bed every night, and get your hydration in check, you'll probably see a noticeable difference. Next, you want to improve your body composition. Now the simplest way to go about things is to just lose some body fat. Essentially, just eat in a caloric deficit, and over time, you'll lose fat and your face will look leaner. But if you want the best results, this actually isn't enough. If you look at how my face has changed, you can see that I didn't just lose face fat, my jawline actually got more developed and I gained more muscle in my face as well. Now to some extent this was probably puberty and just me growing since I'm so young, but I actually attribute this to me going to the gym and increasing my overall muscle mass. This had a very significant effect on my body composition and hormones, and I think really helped improve the look of my face. But for the sake of argument, let's just assume that it was all luck and puberty did all the work. This doesn't change the fact that for overall health and longevity, consistently going to the gym and exercising, aiming to build some muscle, is going to benefit your health and just overall quality of life a ton. And then let's assume that you are on a diet and you're losing a significant amount of weight. Even if your goal isn't to look muscular or jacked or anything like that, which I was in the exact same boat when I started out in the gym, you don't just want to lose weight, you want to lose fat. Whether you're doing it for cosmetics or for overall health, the real thing you want to be improving is your body composition. If you're rapidly losing weight and not incorporating resistance training, your body composition might not even be improving, or at least nearly as much as it could be if you just did some kind of training. Stimulating your muscles while in a calorie deficit is going to preserve your muscle mass, or if you're new to the gym, allow you to build some muscle while you're in a deficit. This is going to lead to your body composition improving a lot faster, and you'll just have a way superior end result. What I personally do and what I recommend is you get a gym membership and you do a push-pull legs training split, or you can just find a split online that you enjoy and start doing that. But for the purposes of this video, any kind of resistance training works. You don't even necessarily have to go to the gym. There's calisthenics, resistance bands, and all kinds of home workouts you can do to get some kind of muscle stimulus going. If you want a more detailed and very comprehensive guide on how to lose fat, I have a video called The Ultimate Guide to Fat Loss where I walk you through exactly how I managed to lose 80 pounds and end up pretty jacked, so I would highly recommend that you check that out. I recently started doing one-on-one coaching where I'll personally work with you, whether you're fat, skinny fat, or just not exactly where you want to be health and fitness wise, and get your results so drastic, like mine, where people won't even believe that it was you. If that's something that you think might benefit you, it's the first link in the description. Otherwise, since I'm pretty new to YouTube and social media, if you could find it in the kindness of your heart to subscribe to my humble little YouTube channel, and maybe follow me on my other social media pages, it would really help me out. Thanks for watching, and check out my other videos so I can blow up faster on the internet. See ya, wouldn't wanna be ya.